Hi guys. So I am 6.5 weeks out, almost 7 weeks out. Things have been really busy. I've been busy in school. I started school back for summer, and I'm at school till like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. I'm taking a juvenile delinquency class. Things have been really stressful. Work, there's a big issue going on in my job with my office and another office, and HR is involved. So things have been really stressful on me. I suffer from severe anxiety, so the anxiety has been heightened certainly, and this is not good. What's been happening to me is that every time there's an email or there's an issue involved with this other office, I get really nervous, I get very upset, and I'll start throwing up. And last week, not this week, the week before that, on Friday I had a meeting with my boss, and he was just telling us everything that was going on. So by the time I got out of that meeting, I was just so upset that within 2 hours I was throwing up. I threw up all night that night. And pretty much what I was throwing up was just like foamies, and I couldn't even drink water. It would get stuck. Then on Saturday, I had more vomiting because of the stress. I checked my email from home. So I checked an email. I got an email from the other office. It was not a very nice email. It was very passive aggressive. So I was upset again, so I threw up, and I realized that it's just the stress of everything that's going on that's making me throw up. I called the doctor because on Monday same thing happened to me. So I called the doctor, and he pretty much said that I need to relax, and as long as I can tolerate water, that I should be fine to remain hydrated. That if I continued to throw up, then I would have to go into the hospital. So he said that, give your pouch a rest for 2 days, get on liquids. And I did, and I gave it a rest, and everything was fine. I was on liquids for 2 days, and everything was fine. I wasn't throwing up anymore. And then when I started eating foods again, I got to my office, and, hold on, I'm going to move the camera over. I need to charge my phone. Okay, let's move over. I got to my office. I saw an email right after lunch. It was another email from the office trying to accuse our office of sending out incorrect information. And again, I got upset, and I started throwing up my food again. I threw up for the rest of that night, and then the next day I was fine. Actually, that same day I got home from school because I was throwing up at school, so I went home early so I could rest. So I relaxed. I went for about a 3-mile walk. So I relaxed, and after I relaxed and I wasn't stressed out anymore, I decided to have some Wendy's chili. The Wendy's chili has been amazing, by the way, this whole process from the beginning. I mean, the moment that I could eat soft foods diet, they told me try Wendy's chili. I did, and it was amazing. It goes down so smooth, doesn't come back up, doesn't give my pouch any pain, doesn't matter the time I eat it. So, I mean, that's really good. So if you really need a food that's going to help you stay down, Wendy's chili, awesome. Obviously, yeah, I don't get any cheese, so I wouldn't get any cheese. If you want some cheese, then I would just use your own, the low-fat cheese, sprinkle over it. Because I use the low-fat Mexican cheese. I think it's great, and it works good and everything. And it has, I think, about 6 grams of protein, about a 1/4 cup. So anyways, back to the story. Yeah, I lose my train of thought sometimes. So, anyways, I was really upset, but after I relaxed and I exercised, I was able to just, you know, calm down, and I was able to eat a chili, maybe just very minute amount of chili. That's fine. I had no issues. I just wanted to make sure that I had something down, because I had thrown up everything that I had eaten the entire day. So I mean, that night I really realized that it really was the stress. And I mean, I decided, one, to stop taking things so personal, because the next day I made sure to prove to my boss that our office did not make any mistake, that our office was right. I mean, nothing leaves my office without me checking it. So then I went ahead and I was fine. I haven't been throwing up since. I'm still eating. I'm eating regular foods. I'm not having any breads or any rice or any pasta. If I really do want some type of bread or anything like that, I'll have some Melba toast. The Melba toast is a lot healthier version. I'll have it with some peanut butter or something, so I can make sure that I lather it up with protein instead of just having some empty calories to snack on. So if I want to make sure that I snack, you know, if I want to snack on something, I make sure that I put protein with it, so that way it won't be as bad. So I mean, that's pretty much it. I haven't been able to tolerate pork, so definitely say no to pork. At least for me, no pork. I had soup the other day because I wasn't feeling well. I made my own soup. I used some whole wheat pasta for the noodles. That was fine. That went down well. And the chicken, I made the chicken in the soup, and the soup, the actual chicken went down well, even though you know that I've been having problems with chicken because it's been getting stuck. But other than that, it's fine. I've been able to tolerate other stuff. I actually went to Starbucks yesterday, and I had them make my own protein smoothie. I think it was delicious. I had them put 3 scoops of their protein, 1 bag of their nuts and oatmeal, a banana, and fat-free milk in the blender, and it was delicious. It was healthy, no sugars in it whatsoever, and it tasted just as good. I mean, if you want something sweet, maybe using, you know, a small scoop of vanilla bean powder, you can have that. But to me, it tasted delicious without it. I mean, the banana enough made it sweet enough for me. And I had that, and I actually had that today as a protein smoothie. So I just want to make sure that I keep my protein up. But since I've been out on the road, I don't have my protein with me, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I went out to eat last night. I went to Latin America, and I got the shrimp scampi with black beans, and that was it. That's all I ate, and I couldn't even eat the 6 shrimp. I only ate 3, and it went down well. The other issue that reminds me, the other issue that I've been having is reheating food. Every time I reheat a food, doesn't matter what type of food it is, well, except the Wendy's chili, but any other food that I reheat, I get nauseous and I want to throw up, or I throw up. So I'm gonna try to stay away from reheating food in the microwave. I mean, I don't think that it's because it gets rubbery, even though that is one of the reasons. It does get rubbery and it does get hard, but I just don't think that that's the case in my situation. So anyways, if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye.